Hi, and welcome along to AFTV Transfer Daily, the show that keeps you up to date with all the transfer news and the players rumoured and linked with Arsenal while I fill my pockets daily.
Try not to lose their head over a very sensible signing challenge. Impossible. I'm seeing people kick off about this Norgard offer. Offer for Norgard before a striker and a winger. The order that we sign players in does not matter as long as the signings get made. And so whilst, yes, the striker is very, very important, we can't just ignore the other business that we need to do that may be easier and faster to get done. And Norgard is coming in to replace Jorginho, by the way. This is just a gap that needs filling. It's a cheap option to do it. And the way people are acting about it, it's like, imagine you're really hungry, right? And so you go to a restaurant, you order a burger, right? That burger is the striker. But you know, you also need a drink to go with it, to wash it down, to complement it. It's not as important as the burger that's going to really satisfy your hunger, but you need the drink, so you order that too. That's Norgard. The waitress brings out the drink first, because that's easier to make, right? It's faster, you can get it done more quickly, so they bring that out. And instead of just being happy with your drink, knowing that the burger's coming, oh, you get angry. Oh, where's my burger? Where is my burger? I don't want my drink. Give me my burger. It's like, why are you getting angry? If the burger never arrives, then you can get angry. But for now, you've got your drink. The burger's on the way. It's all going to be okay.
Spice! Oh, whoa! You know what I mean? Good morning, good afternoon, and of course, good evening. Wherever you are around the world, I hope we're all good. You know what I mean? Just trying to comb out the chin strap. I can't comb nothing on top of my head. You know what I mean? How are we all doing today? How are we all doing today? You know what I mean? We're going to get into the roll call now. Big up everyone passing through. Hit the like on your way in, please. It does help me out. Yeah? Big up AFC always early in the building, my bro. Nice and early. Hold on, what's that saying now? It's only pre-season. After season 6, these mutants talk like Arteta's took over halfway through last season. Tell them again. What did I tell you yesterday after I finished the watch along? You're gonna go on X, you're gonna go on YouTube, you're gonna go on whatever platforms, and you're gonna hear it's only pre-season. Where's my burger? You know what I'm saying? It's only pre-season. Big up AFC though, my bro. Roll call time. Downman putting some of our players to shame. 15 years old, playing better than established players. Preach it. Preach it, man. It's the truth. I didn't bother to do a match reaction yesterday. I just couldn't be bothered. My head was that hot. And big up Northside though, because I watched a little bit of his thing before he gave the link out. And I needed that, innit? I had some good laughs. I felt like I was watching myself. Do you know what I mean? That's how I felt yesterday, honestly. But it's only a pre-season. It's only a pre-season. You know what I mean? Even Rodrigo and Eze would still win nothing again because of Arteta. I'll tell them again. Tell them again. It's the system. The system stinks. Does Arteta have a clue? That's the title. Did it look like he had a clue yesterday? Because to me, he looked bloody clueless, as usual. Just like clueless on the sidelines. Clueless on the sidelines. Share out the live if you can. I think I've done it on X. Repost it on whatever you need to do. Let's help a man out today. Didn't manage to catch any of the full Irish this morning because I was on Marty Poppins stuff. I've already been up and out and back in the house and all sorts of stuff. So I've been running around like mad this morning. So my apologies there. Yeah, the system is a mess. Arteta's big problem this season. Is his time up, people? Is his time up? I hope and I pray. I hope and I pray. Because I don't understand how people can look at that and say that's entertaining. I can see what he's trying to do. Because if you can see what he's trying to do, can someone tell me what he's trying to do? Because I'm confused. Like, real talk, I'm confused, man. Bigger AFC Yardman telling Robbie football dance. Right, you know, I did, like I said, I pressed not interested and I don't subscribe to that channel. So I didn't see no videos from there yesterday. I didn't go looking either. I woke up this morning and a few people are sending me stuff on Instagram. They probably would have sent it to Shane as well. And I'm pretty sure he would have showed it to you this morning. You know, this guy that looks like I don't even know, bruv. Like he's fresh out of an asylum talking about burner boys and stuff like that. And bro, it's hard being an Arsenal fan, guys. It's hard being an Arsenal fan for many reasons. But the main one is our own fan base, bro. Our own fan base. Any of the good work that we might do just gets like torn down by the fan base and by the club. Let's be honest, the club as well. Because the club's dropped the ball, man. It really has. You were telling us goosebumps, be excited and that. That's why I keep asking, is Berta cooking? People's like, oh yeah, he might be cooking. It might be a 6. It might like I keep saying, based on what? Because looking at our team in the preseason in all of the games, there was something I could have said, well, you know what I'm saying? I was just trying to look for the positives. It's preseason. AC Milan, it was the kids, and you know what I mean? Newcastle, still the kids. Spurs, I'm getting worried now. It's like, well, now we're in a certain situation, and yeah, we need to overcome that situation. And again, it looks like you can't overcome that situation. Do you know what I'm saying? Then we play Villarreal, and I'm thinking, all right, we're back at home now, back on a proper pitch, back in front of our home fans. Surely a performance. It weren't even the result, a performance I'm looking for. Surely. People are getting onto Gyökeres. I don't really know how you can. The team doesn't play for him. The team doesn't know how to attack. And that is the big problem. You can come with all your little stats and all your other little crap. The team doesn't know how to attack. They get amnesia. They get to the final third and forget. Round and round, skid mark horseshoe football. Round and round, recycle the ball. If you don't recycle the ball, you go down the wing and you just kick it into the area. You don't even look half the time. The execution of the final ball is dreadful. I was calling for Noni Madueke to come on because Martinelli was stinking out the place. And then Madueke was like worse. Like, I was calling for Kepa to come on because Ray was giving me the shits. Like, you're making me nervous. And then Kepa gets beat by an easy shot as well, going across him. You should have probably got more purchase on that. Let's be honest. It's funny that these men can just go up the other end and just score like it's a training match. But with us, it's like we're giving birth every time we try and score a goal. Some whole process, some whole labor. We have to wait till we're contracting and all that before we can have a shot. This is not it, guys. I don't care what nobody tells me. This is not it. Don't tell me about fucking burgers and waiting and being patient. And I've had a night to sleep on it and I smoked plenty of joints. How about that? And I'm still pissed this morning. Still. Because people like me, this is how it gets to me, bro. Oh, don't let football affect your life like that. Yeah, I wish I could switch off, innit? I wish I could sit there like fucking the snake in the Matrix, cutting the steak, talking about ignorance is bliss. I wish I could. I wish I could. Maybe I could do that a lot more if I didn't have a channel, but I do, innit? If you lot watch us in pre-season and you just keep talking about, oh, it's just pre-season, wait till the Premier League starts. Based on what? You see what I'm saying? Based on what? Would any world-class player want to join a club that's currently on one of its longest trophy drought and in many ways a laughing stock now? Well, there you go, guys. There you go. You know, we're hearing about Man United. They ain't got no money, apparently. But look how they're spending, bro. They probably spent about the same as us. I don't even know. They ain't got no Europe. They ain't got no pool. And they're having a better window than we are. They get Sesko through the door on top of Cunha and Mbeumo. That's better than ours. And then they're talking about Donnarumma and Baleba. Like, that's the kind of window that we should have been having. Sesko aside, I would have swapped him for Gyökeres, even still, or got both Sesko and Gyökeres. But that's the kind of window that we should have been having. And look at what you brought in. And how did they look? How did even Zubimendi not even starting, bruv? We don't get to see the first team that we want to see ever with this guy in charge. That's why he's cancer. I keep telling you, lot. We don't ever get to see none of that. We're on Twitch, we're on Kick. If you're over there, follow. Show man some love. Hit the like as well. Share it out if you don't mind. People are just out here making excuses. It's concerning. It's worrying. No plan B. No idea. Don't know how to attack. can't shoot in a condom, can't score in a brothel, can't cross a bun. Make it make sense. And I'm seeing on my Instagram this morning, plenty of my personal friends like, oh yeah, glad to be back, you know, at the Emirates. Like, are you glad to be back? You're glad to see that? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Big up AFC, big up Shane, man. Smash the lights, big yourself up, bro. I was just saying earlier, man, I was like literally Marty Poppins this morning, up, down, left, right, already been down the road, had to go and get some electric and gas, and yeah. Crazy times, man. But big up, man. Let's get his link in the chat. Anyone that's got a channel, you know how we do it over here already. Let's show love. Let's get the link in the chat. Big up Latvian Goon. I hope you're well. Smash the like, share it out if you can. Morning views in the community. Hope you're well, mate. I'm all right. Like I said, life is life in, but it's manageable. But Arsenal, I'm gonna start ripping out my chin strap. Like, just see what I'm saying to you, like. But Arsenal, that was dire. That was hard work. And amazing views again, though. Like, maybe I just got to do the watch along for that alone. Do you know what I mean? Because I do the interventions. If I don't give out the link, people might be here, they might not be here. Do you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Recently, when I do the watch alongs, they get good numbers. So maybe I just need to keep doing them. But I ain't getting featured on none of the channels. So I don't know. I'm only messing around. But honestly, it's hard work. It's hard work watching this manager just fumble, just fluff his lines every time. Was everyone happy with the substitutions yesterday as well? The game management, there was no creativity on the pitch when Gyökeres is on the pitch. Then you take Gyökeres off to put Moreno as false 9, and then Daumann's coming on and Odegaard, and you're bringing on all the creativity. Like, that does it make any sense? Because that don't make any sense to me. And that's a typical Arteta move. So I hope now you guys can see it, because all I'm going to try and do this season, I'm going to try my hardest not to like raise my blood pressure. I'm going to try my hardest not to pull out the hair on the bottom of my head, because on the top, there ain't really much to pull out anymore. Yeah. And I'm just going to try and just show you what we're talking about. Just let me just turn your gaze to this pile of shit that is called Arsenal, this pile of shit that is called Arteta system. Let me just do that. That's all I'm going to do this year. I don't get, just like Northside said, if you don't like me now, then unfollow, you know what I mean? Just keep it moving. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to try my hardest not to be shouting. I mean, I say that until I watch the Arsenal play, and then it just comes out of me like the Holy Spirit, bro. Yeah? Feel like I'm watching. I don't even know what the fuck I'm watching. What's this? Like some fluff. I don't even know what I'm watching, bro. Makes my head just want to turn all the way around, bro. Like some exorcist thing, bro. Like I want to grab hold of Arteta, you know, like when Homer gets Bart's neck, bro. That's what I want to do, bro. This guy, any other manager, but put Gabriel Heinze in control of this team. Go and do that, or is that just a new grey I'm seeing? Go and put Gabriel Heinze in control of this team right now. I bet he'll get more out of these players. I promise you that. This system, you're talking about, oh, we're working on new ways to play. How? Like, where? Because we've had what? Milan, Newcastle, Spurs. We've had 4 games. Has anyone seen anything new? Just one thing new. Put it in the comments right now. Like, please, if you can. Big at AFC North London. Hope you're well today, my guy. While I fill my pockets daily. Bro, tell me the... And then I wake up today and people are sending me shit on X, and it's like, oh, the walking walrus making excuses about, oh, you can't play Gyökeres 90 minutes. What if something happens to him? And then just when we got him as well, when it was all done, here we go, and he's doing his medical, getting ready to fly back over to Singapore. Was it Curtis? No, I think it was Cecil asking him, does he start? And Robbie's umming and ahhing like, we're so shook, bro. That's what we are. These guys, the enablers, the apologists, the let me give you a massage, let me tell you it's all right. Those guys, they're so soft, bro. I'm sorry. Big up Shaq, football locker room banter. He was on yesterday, calling these like pussies, bro. And I'm with him. Our Arsenal fan base is made up of a whole heap of pussies, bro. And there's no other way to just to say it. What color's yours? Blue. You know, like that. That's all it is, guys. shit standards. We're just here for the journey. Like, you don't want to get onto the sunbed with the cocktail in the sun. You just want to go to the airport and wait in departures and get on the plane and look out the window. That's all you want to do. That's cool. So instead of telling me to go and support Spurs for wanting to win stuff, how about you go and support QPR? How about you go and do Luton? Go back to your original teams. Huh? Walking Walrus and fucking Pink Eye. Go back to your normal teams. How about that? How about that? Make sure you're following Shane, Latvian Guna. I know he's on the road to 1K as well. So big him up. Hope you're good today, bro. Hope everyone is Dre. Big yourself up, my G. Hope you're good today. Big up Shane. Great stream. I'm sorry that I missed it. It's going to have to be a playback thing. I'm pretty sure you would have shown that what's his name? Quasimodo, bruv. We got 5 burner boys. I might even, but I ain't got the video clip in it. And if I go onto the mutant channel, you know it's going to be a copyright, bro. And I can't be asked. I'm still waiting for AdSense to like get the hand out of their pocket, because it's been like nearly a week since I pressed the button. And I told you, when it's me, it's Grey Cloud Central, bro. Grey Cloud Central. So yeah, I'm always rolling with the punches. Big up the doctor. I hope you're well today. My burger hasn't fucking arrived in over 20 years. Proper plank, Rory, the gonad gobbler. Yeah, the Eton mess. That's what he is, bro. The Eton mess. All of those guys. That's what they leave in their pants. Eton mess. Big up Shane as well for that picture, bro. That was funny as well, wasn't it? The 2 planks in the long and the short sleeve. Yeah, we're gonna promo the merch. It's all part of the humiliation ritual, bro. To keep making excuses. How can you make excuses for what we saw yesterday? For the whole preseason, let's just be honest. You're thinking the first couple of the game, all right, they were just getting back and we ain't got certain players here yet and blah, blah, blah. Nah. Maduiki. That's who you're telling me is our left winger. That's who you're telling me is our left winger. Did he even, bro, here, I don't know how he's going to function in this team. Not that I want all of our players to track back, but he came on and he looked lazy. You only had like 15, 20 minutes of the game, big man. Now, considering the whole of Arsenal, we play good for 20 minutes and then we get knackered, we're blowing out of our ass. That should have been enough time for Madueke to come on and touch the game, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? What did he do? It's Nani Madueke. What did he do, bro? He was looking lazy up, bro. I'm like, wow. Kepa was getting big. One little ball over the top and we're coming apart, bro. We're coming apart like a Jezzy's knickers, bro. We're coming apart. Any other team, just it always looks like they know what they're footballers when they get to the final third. Our team, guys, we turn into like crash test dummies or something. Like we turn into robots. We turn into mannequins. Like nothing but smash coming out of the ears. Pour water in one end and the instant smash comes out the other. These men just don't even know like who they are. They don't even know what's this. They look down and they see a brick. They don't see a football. That's probably why they're scared to shoot. They think they're going to break their foot, but they cross it a lot. We cross it. By God, we cross it. Do you know what I'm saying? Kivio doing long throws. Talk to me, guys. Like this is garbage truck juice. This is what this is. This is what we've been telling you to fear. This is, yeah? All right. All right. But you top gooners keep making excuses. Go on. You keep enabling. You keep offering out massages and tickles and free hugs. Yeah? Arteta's motivational masterpiece in coaching to Martinelli. I want you to come inverted, but go on the outside if you can. Yeah, make it make sense. Make it make sense. You're looking at the sky. You know it's blue. This guy's he's trying to argue with your mum and everyone. It's red. I'm convinced it's red, guys. Bro. I don't know what to say anymore. We're telling you, man. Top five, top five, top five. We're telling you guys. Now you're just waking up moaning. You didn't believe. You're just depressed in your own life. It's only a game. It's only a game. Ay, ay, ay. Big up the doctor, man. Smash the likes. Big yourself up, my G, man. Hit the likes and sub. Big up, man. Big up Gunner, man. Appreciate you guys coming in this morning. I wasn't live, obviously, and by the time I was setting up, I think Shane had finished, so it is what it is. Big him up though. Big up Gunner for life. Big up Dre. Big up Tottenham Ranger. Ain't seen you around here for a minute. I thought you would have been here after the Tottenham game, or maybe you was, and I don't remember. Look, Victor Calories. Look. Come on, man. It's fine, yeah. It's loud, isn't it? It's the Premiership. It's gonna be. Rivals are gonna do rival stuff. But like I said, man, they're talking about his weight and stuff, bro. It's nothing like that, bro. It's this dead team, and I swear to God, let me know if I'm wrong, guys. Yeah. When Moreno was in the false nine, did it not seem like they were trying to maybe pass the ball more to feet to Moreno? I swear to God, like people think I'm just some conspiracy theorist, but I'm really just trying to dissect what I was seeing out here. Because you started the game with Moreno and Norgard in the midfield, behind Skelly, behind Wanyeri, sorry. Like, how is that going to help Wanyeri? I don't really know. And even that was all over the place. Moreno in the midfield, he's rubbish. I'm sorry. We knew this last season and we know it this season. So how dare you tell me, oh, we're better now that Voldemort's gone. We're better now that Voldemort's gone. It must be on Spice. Must be on Spice. Don't tell me about we're better, bro. Are we looking better? I told you the midfield was weaker, and everyone's like, no, you're just moaning. No, you just wake up and look for things. They're just doing it for views. Doing what? Trying to tell you the fucking truth. Do you think I'm not embarrassed by this shit every day? You think I'm not embarrassed by the absolute blue badges that represent my club? You think I'm not embarrassed by the absolute donkeys that have got thousands of followers grifting off my club every day? But that's all right, innit? But it's not all right for me to say my little piece because I want better for my club. Go and support somebody else if you're not going to happy clap. How about you go and support somebody else if you don't want to win anything? Tell me about that's what Arsenal, that's what we're like. That's what we do. We've always been like that. So is that what life's about? Just staying in one position. It don't happen for nobody. You can stay that. You can sit in one position. You're going to grow old and die. You're going to rot because time don't wait for nobody. Do you know what I'm saying? All this, are we there yet? They're not even asking that. They don't care about the destination. It's all about the journey. It's about the journey, guys. If I'm not convinced that you fancy me, guys, like, get this fucking cancer out of my club, innit? Get this cancer out of my club, man. Look, looking spocky. I get it. Spooky. Hey, come on. Hey, yeah, get it right, bro. If you're gonna troll, that's cool, bro. But yeah, what's spocky? I don't know what that one is. Big yourself up, Tottenham Ranger. Listen, we're here for it. You get me? I put my face on the internet. Come and say what you need to say. I'm here for it. This is part and parcel of it. The embarrassment, having to deal with the rest of these goons, bro. I didn't even bother to go because I know what they're gonna be saying. I know what they're going to be saying. And then someone like Yardman, what are you going to tell Yardman? Oh, go and have a drink. You're just a drunk. Yeah? Or you're going to tell Yardman, you just got an agenda because we're sick of seeing this bullshit. Because it's been more than half a decade, bro. And you still can't break a low block and you still ain't got a plan B. And I don't even know what the plan A is. What is the plan A? Just cross and long throw. Set piece FC. And we're not even any good at it, by the way. We've been taking corners since the AC Milan game. We only just scored one yesterday. Like, make it make sense, man. Jesus Christ. For Madueke, Reece Nelson's performance. Bro, Reece Nelson played better than Madueke. I know he's only had 15 minutes, so let me not say too much. But like I said, 15 minutes is 15 minutes, bro. It's not like you weren't getting none of the ball. It was coming to you on the left. What was you doing? If you didn't just kick it into the area like everybody else without looking, then you were just recycling the ball like everybody else, bro. Like everybody else. We're so lopsided. Down the right, the little overlap. And look at Ben White. What was I telling you about Ben White? Yeah, you're all right going forward, but defensively, you are sus. He's not even tracking back. But it's all right. I just say these things for fun, don't I? Was I not saying Tariq Mitchell and Ola Aina? Was I not saying that? And have we not got a left back at the club? And Timber comes on So he's fit enough to come on and get minutes, but you brought on Mosquera at right back. So what does that mean? Is Ben White injured now? Is Ben White injured? Like, why are you bringing on Mosquera at right back if Timber's there? Why did you leave Lewis Skelly on for that long? I'm not saying that he had a crap game. You done some good things, but you're a midfielder. You're not a left back. You're struggling. All this high line for life. We're playing like Spurs. One little ball over the top, one little ball through the middle. Opened up like a tin of beans, bruv. Why can't we play one little ball through the middle? We do nothing through the middle. Or we just kick it into the fucking bodies and hope that it goes somewhere dangerous. Bro, I was calling it yesterday. We're going to have all the ball. The other team's going to go down the end and score. What did they do? Bro, I'm calling it live in real time. But what do we know? We just do it for the views. Tottenham Ranger, not hard under Arteta's system, is absolutely rubbish. It is, I'm sorry. And you guys will look better. You guys were low blocking when you was playing us. Big up Frank for that. Because it was high line for life before that. Now we're doing it. And one little ball over the top or through the middle, and it's all at sea. Players are running back, can't even catch up, and that is nice, wild, bro. I told you about this Ben White thing and this dead little overlap. Whether it's Saka or Ben White, why can none of them just connect with the ball properly? Whether it's on the right side or the left side, every single cross is either shit or it's too hard or it don't beat the first man. And you're basing your whole game on that. How can you not even cross? Just like when I was saying last year, you're basing your whole game around defense and we're not even good at it. We're conceding all the time. Yeah? And we can't go up the other end and win games. That was the big problem. You brought 6 players in and only 2 of them are attackers and one of them nobody wanted, and it is going to be the middle finger. Don't take it personally. It's to Arteta and the club. It's not to any of you guys. And it's the striker that you didn't want because you didn't want to change your little crossing style of play. And how is Gyökeres going to benefit from that? And now he's getting nothing but abuse. All the Man United fans, Spurs, everyone. How can you blame him for the team not giving him the ball, for not trying to create him any key chances? He has to run in front of Saka just to have a shot because they keep trying to give it to the left wing, keep trying to give it to the right wing. And what do? They either recycle the ball or they just kick it in the area. Too hard, too soft, fucking wayward. No one can cross either. It's mind-boggling. It is absolutely mind-boggling. And then you're seeing this transpire minute after minute after minute. And where's the change? You just bring on new people, not even the right subs, by the way. You just bring on new people. Like, you bring on creativity when Gyökeres comes off. Like, this guy, like, you know what I'm saying?
Fucking spice! Oh, what? You know what I mean? He must be on spice.
He must be on spice. How are you bringing off Gyökeres when you bring on all the creativity? Make it make sense, please, people. Because I'm sitting there baffled. Big up Tottenham Ranger, bro. We can agree on that. He needs to go. This is not it. 2025. Big up Gunner for life. Facts. Fraud Teta is just embarrassing. He's embarrassing. He got no plan A, no plan B. Like, what is our style of play? Set pieces and crossing the ball. Views, Yardman called him a football dance and walked off. It's about, I'm telling you, bro. And Yardman's the only guy that even tells him and says, nah, man, stop trying to talk to me because he tries to do this devil's advocate. Why do we need devil's advocate? You're not a journalist, bro. You run your channel and you do it to hear from the fans. Why are you always trying to get your 2 pence in? I don't understand it. Big up Yardman for that. He is a football dunce, bro. He is. This guy's older than me. Bare people on that channel older than me, and it's like you started supporting Arsenal yesterday. It's crazy. Hey, it's nasty work. It is nasty work. Walked off. It's about time someone told him about himself. Stuff of legends. Big up, man. I'm gonna have to go and watch all of this now. I couldn't watch it last night, guys. I couldn't do it. I was so fuming. I didn't even do the match reaction, and I'm gonna stop that. If I do a watch along, I will do. Even if I don't do a watch along, I will do the match reaction, and I will do it live at least for an hour, and I will get you guys on. The numbers are not looking too bad as it stands right now. 41 in the building. Smash the like and subscribe if you are new. I'm trying to get to 2,050 subs as soon as possible, and then we're on to 2,100. You know, like that. slowly but surely, people. So yeah, if you're new around here, please subscribe. If you're not, then welcome back, my viewers forever. You know, like that. Furthermore, I just lost a subscriber as well. So you man are moving like pagans. But it's true. I'm telling you, you might not like it. So if you do want to unsubscribe and go over to AFTV or yeah, or Zippy or any of those guys, now is your chance. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up Seymour, man. Now is your chance. Even Ange won a Europa. Eric Ten Hag pissed all over him. Glasner won last year. Like, what are we doing? Like, Arteta is done. You might go and do something elsewhere. I don't care. Go and do it there. Because what you're not doing is winning over here. And let's have this right as well. George Graham days, we was known for 1-0 to the Arsenal. Weren't too attacking, very good defensive. I mean, it weren't as bad as people were making out, but it was what it was. We had a good defense and we built off of that, but we were winning. Did anyone complain? No, because we was winning. We won things. Now we don't win and we're shit to watch. Like, where's the value for money for any? And big up Binks. I don't know if she's in there. Big up Binks, miss, and big up Little Miss as well. Like, all I can do is apologize. And I apologize for the other embarrassing Arsenal fans, to all of the real Arsenal fans and all of the real rivals. Let me just say sorry on behalf of these L'Oreal, these Arsenal's next top model season 6. I don't know what these guys are. Yeah, these Shoreditch Dons. I don't know, Man Bun. These guys, I'm sorry. It's all about the journey, guys. The emotional guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, innit? But now I'm twisting it on them. Don't tell me to go and support somebody else. You go and support somebody else. You're happy just to not win, to not participate. If you're happy with that, no problem. Go and support QPR. It's a great club. My missus, all of her family, season ticket holders. It's a great club. They even offered for me to spread my dad's ashes there. I said, you didn't support QPR. Why am I going to do that? But guess what Arsenal told me? Nah, mate. Madness. Good afternoon, views. AJ, my bro. I hope you're good today, man. Big up Dr. Seymour as well. He's bigging up Gunner for life. Come on, man. The community is communitying right now. I love it. What's Arteta doing? Wanking in a sock, bro. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what he's doing. He has dreams of crash test dummies, just mannequins. He just dives into a whole pool of mannequins, bro. He's doing the backstroke in crash test dummies. I don't know what he's doing, bro. I can't tell you what goes on in that head. Instant mashed potato. Over in the UK, we call it smash. Instant mash. You pour your water in, yeah, and it turns into potato granules. That's what they got. Water in one ear, smash out the other. A whole chin strap of potato. I don't make the rules, guys. I just report on it. You know what I'm saying? Big up the doctor, though. Juju in the building. Hope you're good today. Dre, my brother, please like the stream. And please do subscribe. I've lost a subscriber today. I tell you, every day I wake up. I don't even know the words. Let me not even try. But somebody wants to say, I'm going. And I'm like, don't go anywhere. They're like, I'm going. I'm like, bro, don't go anywhere. They're going. I don't understand. I don't understand it. Big up AJ, though. Big up Juju. I see Views got his kit on today. Proper top gooner. Yeah, proper top gooner, mate. Tippity top. Don't worry, guys. It's only a pre-season. Hey, tippity top, mate. Big up Juju, man. I see you, man. Big up Seymour each and every time. AJ Gunner for life. Come on, man. Arteta nicking the living and taking the piss. But we were beaten by the Bears. See, I thought I could play these kind of clips, but I don't know. I'm going to have to do voiceovers or something. Do you know what I mean? Because when I played the Family Guy one, man just got a copyright like so quickly. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, Jesus Christ. But yes, man. Taking the piss, bro. Stealing a living. 15.6. For people to say, no, it's all right. Have another go, mate. You know, robbing his bank. You'll do better next time, love. Sit down. Do you want a hot chocolate, love? Like you've gone round to see your nan. That's most of the Arsenal fans. I'm about to scroll up right now. Hey, big up Doctor, man. Big up Doctor. I didn't once in the first 3 games see Odegaard doing arm waves, but once we landed back at the Emirates, he's back at it. Also, just saw Arteta standing there clueless after he was conducting them before. Bro, yesterday, we're 3-2 down. We're meant to be chasing the game, and Arteta's telling, was it Madueke? It was someone on the left wing to pass it backwards. Like, I'm not making this. I'm not making it up. Go and watch it. Like, I paid for that shit. I can go and watch it on repeat. I'm not gonna. I don't need to, because these things are stuck in my head. Like, do you know what I mean? These things are stuck in my head, guys. I'm like, raw. So you've really taken off Gyökeres when you're bringing on more creative play. Like, make it make sense. Like, and then you got the walking walrus talking about, no, well, if something happened to him, why are we not wrapping him in cotton wool? Look at where we're at, guys. People are getting injured. We're going into the new season, and people are not fully fit. Trossard, yeah, Mr. Glass out, Havertz out, Ben White. Why did Ben White get taken off? And they'll try and just sit there and not say anything. And I'll big up the journalist that ask him, oh, so there was no Kai Havertz in the team. Like, tell us what the fuck's going on. He'll just try and sit there and act like you don't know what you're going on about. Bro, you get me? 6 players. How about all of those 6 players were fucking attackers? If that's all you're going to do. Obviously, we need more than that. But like I keep telling you guys, I would have taken a risk. Let's box smart. I'm not wasting no more money on the goalkeeper. I'm going to go and get Ola Aina and Tariq Mitchell because they were free at one point. No transfer fee, just wages. How does that not make sense? I wouldn't even have bought a CDM because I know that Zubimendi's coming in and we've already got CDMs that I'm not happy with. So unless we're getting rid of them, I wouldn't have bought a CDM. And this is before I knew about Voldemort. You understand what I'm saying? And then if I did want to go and get a CDM, it wouldn't have been Norgard. And I'm not even being horrible. He scored a goal yesterday. I don't even think he's a bad player. Do I think he's good enough for the Arsenal? No, I don't. You see what I'm saying? But I don't think you're a bad, but you're not. That's not the level. Then we're hearing about Man United maybe talking about Baleba. And we're nowhere near it. Douglas Luiz, and he might be going to Forest. Like, make it make sense. The talent ID is rubbish at this club. 9 players have already left, and we're already trying to get rid of more. And Arteta's now saying, no, let's keep them. Yeah, too scared to get rid of them. Why? They're rubbish. They're not good enough. Kivior is rubbish. Let's just be honest. What was he on yesterday? Mr. Glass, I'm done with him. Moreno in midfield is rubbish. How can you be better as a shadow striker, bruv? Support striker. That's your role then. I don't want to see you in midfield. Cunha and Mbeumo would have been at the Arsenal if I was in control of this thing. With Gyökeres. You know what I'm saying? And a proper left winger. Wissa's just sitting there like twerking to go to Newcastle. And Arsenal are just sitting there like Stevie Wonder. Like, we don't know what's going on. We can't see. Rafa Leao, Semenyo, Lookman. There's just like a million guys you can go and get, bruv. We're out here like with Madueke, bruv. He's our left winger. I tried to tell you, lot. And this is why I was so pissed. Do I think Madueke's as bad a player as Kai Havertz? No, I don't. We didn't pay as much money for Kai Havertz. So is the transfer as bad as Kai Havertz? No, it isn't. It isn't. But you want to know why I was so pissed? Because I knew that that was the level of our ambition. Yeah? So fucking hold that. Don't tell me about I don't know my club. That's the level of our ambition, bro. Talking about Rodrigo, end up with Madueke. What the fuck has changed? You guys really think that Arteta would have got Gyökeres if Leipzig weren't greedy? Then you're on spice. I'm not even going to play the clip. If that's what you thought, bugging. Do you not look at your team? Do you not see the same fucking thing? Groundhog Day over and over again. The same shitty talk to sell merch and to resell season tickets. Then when it's time for the action, bro, these men are walking around. Yeah, they don't know what's going on. Pablo Escobar, you know, Narcos. Man's in the swimming pool looking lost. Sitting on the chair looking lost. Mate, gonna feel I'm checked out from the season and from here on until fraud. Yeah, on out until Fraudetta, bro. Hey, Fraudetta, bro. And everyone said, oh, he's a genius. Genius, which part? He looks clueless, bro. But otherwise, it's all Gucci, man. Come on, I like what you did there. I like what you did there. I like what you did there, Doctor. Our season has already started. In fact, ended. Big up Guna SE. My brother, hope you're well today. I'm just saying, guys. I'm just saying, I'm gonna try and disconnect as much as I can, but I'm never gonna stop telling my truth, innit? And if you don't like me, you don't have to be here. Unsubscribe like someone else did today and keep it moving, bro. If you want to put your head in the sand, do that, but just do it over there. Don't do it over here. I won't trouble you. You don't trouble me. Let's just keep it like that. You know what I mean? Because what we're seeing at the moment, guys, top five, top five, top five. I'm telling you that right now. Big up Valardinho. We lack creativity and vertically. We lack execution in the final third. Because how you break down a low block, you do need to get to the byline and put like high and low crosses in. But you need to be able to execute, man. Why don't you look up before you put the ball in? Too many times yesterday, I'm seeing man just kick it into the area. They've done their job. I've got to the crossing space or to the byline. I'm just gonna kick it back in. Most of the time, it hits a first defender or it goes too far or too short. The goalkeeper just gets it. It's lame every single time. And then you see that it's not working, but you don't try anything different. Look at our goals yesterday. It's like we can't score from open play. Odegaard's had 2 penalties. Newcastle and was it Newcastle? Or was it Spurs? No, we didn't even score against Spurs, didn't it? I swear it's Newcastle. And yesterday. Set pieces. And we've been taking corners since last season and they ain't scoring shit. Like, it doesn't look like we're gonna score from any of these corners. There was one, like, obviously Martinelli got the assist, but don't be trying to give him bare credit. Like, that ball was shit. Like, everyone was just baffled by it, just watching it like it's a shooting star. Like, and then there's Norgard. He didn't even have to jump. He's just standing there at the back post, headed it in. Good finish, by the way. Technically, Martinelli gets an assist, but he stunk. I'm sorry. He stunk. The system stinks. Like, everything stinks, bro. Everything stinks. Big up Valardinho, though. Don't think I've seen you around here, man. Big yourself up. There's Shane Gooner's link. Make sure you guys are all crashing that link. Get him to 1.5. Good day views and chat. Big up Wahaha, man. Hey, you get me? You guys have been linked with Belieber as well now. And Sesko. Man United's had a better transfer window than us, innit? If they get those 2 targets, even if they don't, and they get Sesko, yeah? Like I said, I don't rate Sesko like that, but it's still a competent striker, right? So you just completely overhauled your attack. What you needed to do, by the way. Might get a goalkeeper, might get Belieber. Better transfer window than us. And you can try and argue with me, but you know what I'm saying? Just sit down, take your bias out of it, and just look at the signings, bro. Pound for pound. Big up Wahaha. Big up Peppermint, man. United making big boy move. I'm telling you. Look at their talent ID and look at our talent ID. I'm telling you now, guys, Gyökeres wouldn't be an Arsenal player if Leipzig wasn't greedy. So we would have had Sesko, Madueke, and Zubimendi. Like, how was this exciting, guys? In half a decade in, £1 billion spent near enough. How was it exciting? How on earth is it exciting? How on earth is it moving the needle? It's dross. It's absolute dross. I hear that, bro. Big up, man. Big up AJ. There's Latvian Gooner's link. Big up, man. Zubimendi is a myth, man. I agree with Yardman. Norgard will start our first games. I ain't seen enough from Zubimendi. Yeah, you can receive the ball and distribute it, but you're a fucking footballer, innit? Everyone should be able to do that. All we do is just recycle, sideways pass it to the left, pass it to the right, a lot of the time down the fucking right, and hope Saka can cross the ball to somebody. It's so boring. It's so boring, man. High views. Big up Junior. I hope you're well today, man. Look, Binks, how you doing, miss? Like I said, I don't know if you caught it earlier. I was just apologizing, innit? Like, what? It's nothing to do with me, but I feel embarrassed, innit, for real Arsenal fans that go and spend their money to go and watch that. Do you know what I mean? To go and watch, hey, no, we fucking don't. And if I know we don't. And this is the last kit I bought, by the way. It's all like washed out. Yeah, it's all, I've had it for years. My protest was, oh no, we just gone and bought Gyökeres. I know Arteta don't want Gyökeres. I know Arsenal didn't even want to get Gyökeres, but I wanted him. So let me go and buy Gyökeres Arsenal top as my protest. But I feel like an idiot. Yeah, how is that a protest? I'm just going to give you guys money. Like, you're not even using him. Ay. Big up Binks though, man. You get me? I hope there was some positives you could have taken out of that game, and I hope Little Miss enjoyed it. Listen, I had one of my other friends that I know in real life, and he took his daughter yesterday. I just like, bro, he just like he put in his caption, I told my daughter to get used to this. I'm saying, bro, don't tell her that. Don't tell her that. Don't tell her that. Like, we need standards, and we need to, yeah. So as parents, like, we need to start knocking the standards into the youngsters. Otherwise, we're just going to be a culture soon. It ain't even going to be a football club. Ain't even going to be a football club. It's just going to be a culture, like just enablers and apologists, and you know, how you doing today, and how's your mental health and all that. And yeah, that's all good, but are we not a football club? Love the kit views. Big yourself up, Junior, man. Big up Mally. It's Pete. I'm pretty sure you was there, innit? I saw something on Instagram. I'm pretty sure you was there. Sorry, guys. It's the little bro. It's the little bro. Let me just quickly message him back. Let me know, Binks. I know you was there. It looked like Mally was there. You know, so let me know, man. What was the feeling at the ground? Does he know exactly what we need? Let me know. 1 second. Just a little bro. But yeah, does he know exactly what we need, people? Does he? Do you know what I'm saying? Let me know, man. Big up Binks. Come on. Community setting. Smash the likes. Big up Junior. Every time I watch Arsenal, I just... You know what I mean? Binks is bigging up Gunner for life. Love it. How are you? Yeah, man. Let us know how you're feeling, Binks. Obviously, you was there. Mally as well. Mally as well. Sorry, didn't even know. Yeah, let me know, man. You guys were there in the flesh. Big up Cal from Red Pitch Podcast. He was there as well. Do you know what I'm saying? So I need to ask everyone, like, individually, like, what you telling me? What was it like? Do you know what I mean? Does he know exactly what we need? Because you guys are seeing it firsthand. Was I the only one to notice that? Am I going mad? Big up Jacqueline. Nice to have you back in. The system is the same old, no change. Our attack is dead. Nothing special. Stubborn manager. No idea. Playing direct football. No through balls. Creativity for Gyökeres. And that's his summed up in a nutshell. Big up Jacqueline, man. Big up Miss. I hope you're good today. Please subscribe if you are new. Yeah, we've lost a couple today, so we need to try and make those back if we can. I'm sorry I didn't do a live match reaction. I had been streaming since midday that day. You know what I mean? Done the intervention, had a little half an hour break, done clean through one-on-one, done the build up with Shane and Rashid and BBK, and done the watch along. Do you know what I mean? I just had, my back was hurting. Yeah. So next time, like Saturday, I think that's the next game day. Saturday at 5 p.m. we will be here. I paid for it, so I might as well do it. You know what I mean? But I'll try not to stream as much during that day so that we can definitely have energy for the reaction. Should have pulled out this chin strap already, mate. Yeah, should have. I'm trying not to though, man. It's the only place I can grow hair now. Do you know what I mean? So, I'm trying not to. I'm just gonna try and get myself in a mind space where it's just like I'm just, you know, like academics. I don't know if anything, yeah, showing you the war on in Chicago, things like that. I'm just, yeah, I'm gonna get into my journalist bag. I'm just gonna show you lot. I'm gonna give you fake stories or agendas. I'm just gonna tell you what I see. If you guys are happy with it, you guys are happy with it. But the message is gonna be the same, innit? We want our Arsenal back because this is not it. Like I said, if we was playing shit football but winning, it would be justified, wouldn't it? But where's the justification now? Because we're playing shit football. Like paint watches us dry. Forget the other way around. Paint watches Arsenal dry. We are so bad. So bad. All to the how can you so Moreno and Havertz can get chances in the Arsenal team, but Gyökeres can't. Make it make sense. We're not playing for him. These men are more suited to trying for the header game and the crosses and all that shit. But even them two, they're not great at headers. That's why he wanted Sesko. But how are you lot entertained by this? This is not entertaining. It's not like, oh yeah, we're playing shit football, like we're defensive, but we're not conceding goals, we're winning games. No, we're not. So we're not winning and we don't play good football. So where's the value for money as any Arsenal fan or customer, whatever you want to call us? Because I've been paying last season, the season before that, this season. Yeah, even though I don't go down to the games, I'm still paying. Internet, StreamYard, websites to watch the game, pre-season games. Like, what are we doing? But I can't say, raw, I want some quality. 6 players you brought in. Everyone keeps acting like it's such a big number. Oh, Man City just brought in 11 in 6 months. In 2 transfer windows for less than 400 million. How much have we spent already? 200 million on 6 players. And they're all shit, really. Yeah. Gyökeres aside, I don't care what no one says, bro. Zubimendi, prove it to me then, because I ain't seen it. Madueke, you came on. All right, let me just hold tight on that one because it was only 15 minutes, but I'd already seen enough in that made me think, bro, this guy's not gonna work here. And I hope I'm proved wrong. I really do. Hit the like and subscribe, innit? If you like what I'm saying, and if you don't, then I'm pretty sure someone else is live right now. You know what I mean? If you don't like what I'm saying, I'm pretty sure someone else is live right now. The strap ain't strapping. Fair play, bro. Fair play. It's strapping enough, bro. It's the only place I can grow hair, bro. So if I start pulling it out, then what? Then we're just gonna look like an egg. Maybe you guys are here for that. I don't know. But big up Wahaha each and every time. Arteta needs to change the system. That goes so much without saying. It's unreal, Junior. Like, listen, even the most positive fans, how can you look on that and tell me that you're entertained? How can you look at that and say that's going to win something this year? Like, dead serious. I'm not even trying to draw no one out. Like, I really want to know. Like, big up AJ. Come on, man. 17 likes and there's 47 people in the building. 47 people in the building.
Fucking space! Oh, what?
Press that like button for me, please, gang. Press that like button for me, please, gang. Yeah? Like for my pain. Like because people are cussing me in my own chat. Yesterday's match, big up Binks, a joke, but had fun showing my daughter AFTV in action. She met Robbie, Cecil, Dan Potts, and saw Yardman grab Robbie's ears. She had fun. Oh, God. I'm glad she had fun, man. I'm glad she had fun. That's what I will say. Showing them the absolute circus that is AFTV, the grifters. Don't matter what the result is, money afi make. Yeah, that's what we're saying, yeah? Over in the Caribbean. Money afi make. Don't matter win, lose, or draw. These men are outside filming. Money's got to make. You understand what I'm saying? I'm glad she had a good time, though. I'm glad. You know what I mean? I'm glad. I'm glad. She's not an adult. She shouldn't really have to, do you know what I mean? Be stressed out with this team like we are. So I'm glad she had fun, innit? You know what I mean? Me personally, you know what I mean? I'll probably be going to where they film just to throw eggs or something like that. I don't know, but no, big up, man. I'm glad she had fun. You know what I mean? It's only a pre-season. I'm glad she had fun, though, man. After yesterday's performance, the next time I go to the Emirates will be to watch the women. Hey. Maybe we need to start doing the women's watch-alongs as well. I'm being dead serious. I don't know how much more I could look at this team and hear people trying to make excuses for it anymore. Because where's the excuse? Oh, you got your final piece, you got your gun, man, and he can barely get onto the ball. You're not even playing for him. And then when you bring on creative players, you take him off. He was doing that shit last season as well. People think I'm just making these things up. I really ain't. Like, do you think I want to get up? You think I don't want to get up every day and be wanting to kiss the badge and be proud to be an Arsenal fan? Huh? Madness, people. Absolute madness. Where was that fucking Quasimodo guy? Let me see, because if I can find it on Instagram, then maybe I won't get a copyright strike. Maybe. Big up Mali. Yeah, like I said, man, I was seeing some stories. You look like you was at the pitch. You look like you was at the game, sorry, at the stadium. So be positive. Be positive. Can I show it, or I'll get a copyright in it because it's on AFTV.
Expecting that, weren't we? 3-2 defeat in the friendly. Yeah. Full house here at the Emirates. Didn't go to plan, did it?
No. Before I dissect the game, first of all, are we happy we got our Robbie back?
I can't do it already. Cannot do it already. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I was just going to play the audio. Try not to get a copyright. I cannot. Oh, you got we got our Robbie back. Oh my days, bro. Quasimodo has left Notre Dame and somehow he's in North London, bro, on AFTV. Oh my god. Big up Binks. Oh my god. I'm glad you guys had a good time. That was a joke on the pitch. Absolute joke. No top club would even consider laying its hands on a manager who has failed to win anything and proved himself to be a micromanager who refuses to allow players play the way they feel good. Exactly. And he micromanages them and he tells them to kick it backwards. He tells them to go back. He tells them to be safe. I'm so sick of this coward, bro. I'm so sick of him. Subscribe and like, please do. Binks, trust me, you will see better football with the Arsenal ladies. Definitely, man. Yeah, Chloe Kelly, a better baller, so a better watch than the whole Arteta squad. But at this point, it is like whether you guys are bantering or not, it's there's truth in that. You know, like that. There's truth in it. You know, when the comedics like make certain jokes and it's like there's truth in it. That's why it's funny. Do you know what I mean? John says relax and allow Arteta to show he is too limited in his ideas. If Arteta finishes third, fourth, or fifth, he will be shown the door. How do I even answer that? Man's telling man to relax, you know. Big up John. Let me not wake up and choose violence today. Let me not do that. I have to try and channel my anger. Yeah. So, let me try and channel my anger. Thank you for being over here, John. I appreciate you. Let me just move on from that one there. Big yourself up though. Big up AJ. Big up Wahaha. Hyper in the building. Haven't seen you for a minute. Hope you're good. Bit disingenuous. I don't know what that was. Big yourself up though, my guy. Man like views. Big up Hyper, man. Hope you're good today, bro. I'm seeing the little internet thing, so it's fitting that you're here when I've had a good few days with no internet problems, and I'm seeing it. So I don't know if I'm doing Wreck-It Ralph. I might be doing it. I might not. But it's only convenient when Hyper's in it. Big up Gunner. I used to respect Robbie when he started. It's all gone now. He has let the true fans down. He needs to remember where he's come from. Yeah, he's come from Luton. Yeah, that's where he's come from. And I used to respect it when Kenny Ken was on there, when Chris Hudson was on there, when Mo Hader was on there at the beginning, when it was real fans, because you wanted to hear from real fans. Because let's have it right. You know, remember Gillette Soccer Saturday and that? It's them man that was first doing the watch along, right? Yeah, because we'd be tuning in to watch old men watch the football. We don't get to see it unless you're paying for Sky, and even then you don't get to see all the games. Let's have it right. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, Gillette Soccer Saturday, that was the first watch alongs, right? But anyway, I digress. But we're tired of hearing from them. They're ex-footballers. Some of them have got opinions about the club. Some of them are from up north and they don't like anything from down south anyway. Yeah. So we want to hear from our own fans. So it was a great idea to begin with, fan cams. You're just shutting up. How did you think about the game? And you let them rip. And that's it. That's what we want to hear from. If we want to hear what you've got to say, Robbie, then we'll go and listen to your fan cam, wouldn't we? Now, all of a sudden, Mr. Corporate, Mr. I go on the tours, I get the ex-players and the interviews, and yeah, I can call the club. I've got ties to the club. We've heard them say it. We've heard them all say it. The more you look after the Mikel, the more you get. So now it's like that. Now all of a sudden there's agendas. Let's protect Mikel. Let's protect the club. Even if it's wrong, we're just going to be wrong and strong because we're part of the gang now. Yeah, that's what it is. That is what it is. Do I need to show you lot the cabal? You lot know what time it is. Listen to this batty fish, bruv. You lot know what time it is, bruv.
Before we start, the first thing I've got to say, thank you, Cecil.
For getting you in media.
For giving me the experience
Well done.
of media.
Did you enjoy it?
Did
you enjoy it?
Yeah, it's a completely, utterly different experience to being a fan.
It's gone somewhere.
Listen, I understand it a little bit now where media people back the club and things like that because it's a different world.
Yeah, when you because that's
because all of a sudden, the moment you go through those doors in the press office, you're going into Narnia. Like it's a whole new. And I can't even say. I can't even do it today. I can't even do it today. Not even for me, man. I don't know what's going on. I got a frog in the throat. Whatever. Pause. Yeah. The moment you go through those doors in the press, yeah, it's Narnia now, bro. You're in Narnia and that. They're offering you Turkish delight and shit. Cecil, it's a whole new world. Like some Aladdin song. How is it a whole new world? Can someone tell me that? Yeah. He knows the routine now. You step into the room, it's a whole new world. You turn around, you look at the crack in the wall, and you wait for your bum cheek to be squeezed. You don't move until it's been squeezed. Until they start decompressing, you don't move. You could be waiting there 45 minutes. You don't move until that one cheek has been pressed. I'm trying to tell you guys, man, Blair Witch settings, bro. It's a whole new world. These men go through the press into the presser and it's Narnia, bro. I never knew, but we're learning. I can't even talk. We're learning lots today. But let's continue.
So I want to know, if I'm being honest, because obviously, we've done it a few seasons, done it a few times, thankfully and gratefully. But when we didn't go to the press conference, we actually kind of wanted to, but we were kind of told that you won't be able to do both. You won't be able to do mix zone and the press conference, but you got to do that. When you was in the press conference, you understand like it's not. I don't want to say intense, so there's a fly there, but like like you said, the media people there, they know, they kind of pick the people they want to.
The people think you can just ask.
Sorry, why is it so hard for Cecil to just say you got to be licking bum, or you got to face the wall? Just say what it is, bro. It's a whole new world. It's Narnia. There's a magic rug. Just say what it is, bro. Lee's about to say what it is.
You can't just you couldn't just go up and be like, hey, what about it?
Yeah, the more you look after Mikel and Arsenal, the better you're gonna get.
And that's all I need to play it till, bro. That's all I need to play it till, bro. And that's cool. Do you? If people want to be hypnotized, if people want to be tickled, that's cool. That's cool. Just go over there. Don't then tell me to go and support somebody else. Don't come over here chatting shit to me. Yeah? Just because you don't like what I'm saying. Firstly, they're not your friends or your family members. Secondly, like it's all fair in love and war, innit? It's all fair. You can come on here saying, get your super chats in, guys. Go and watch my scouting video on Patreon. But I can't come on here and say what I've got to say. Like, who's going to stop me, bro? How about that? Robbie has to take endless heat for creating a negative atmosphere. did I tell you guys, bro? Big up John though. Like I said, I'm not trying to be rude, innit? I know I'm not even trying to be rude. Sorry. Let me lock in. A negative atmosphere. He does what he can to keep things level-headed. He was this way under Wenger. Robbie is an intelligent person. Are you related to him, John? Is it his job to help not create a bad atmosphere? He takes heat for creating a bad atmosphere. Real Arsenal fans are telling you how they really feel about their team, but that's creating a bad atmosphere. Do you know what will create a good atmosphere, John? A winning team, a winning team, a competitive team, a better manager, better results on the pitch, a better style of play. But he's an intelligent person. Leave him alone. He's intelligent. Yeah, I'll give you that. Because he's now a millionaire off of YouTube. So he is intelligent. He's a Luton fan. He knows that Arsenal have got lots of people like John online that, big yourself up though, John. Yeah, but the enablers, the apologists, like I said, I gave him ratings at the beginning because you're keeping it real. Let me hear from my real Arsenal fans right after they come out of the stadium. And if they're coming out to good results and a good style of play, there was plenty of times back in the day when I used to watch Arsenal fan TV or whatnot, and even if we didn't win, but the performance was good, there will be positives. People would say we didn't win, but we were playing well, and if we keep playing well like that, then you understand what I'm saying? It's creating a bad atmosphere to let other people know the Arsenal fans are not happy with what they're seeing. Like, do you understand what I'm dealing with? This is like a dictator, and no one can say anything bad about the dictator because then you're just gonna get lined up and shot or something. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is wild, guys. This is wild. Big like AJ Binks, a ticket for yesterday cost more than what I paid for that. I paid for the Women's Champions League semi-final, £32. I'm hearing they were charging 40 buff for a friendly. Like, really? Do you know what I'm saying? And then people would have to pay travel. People would have been in the armory, I bet. People would have been buying food and drink. But it's all right, innit? They can just keep making money off of us. And as the paying customer, we're not allowed to say how we really feel. Because if we say anything bad, we're just creating a bad atmosphere. Oh, no, guys. You know what I'm saying? Make it make sense, man. The burger views, eh? The burger that's never coming, man. Exactly, and quality at better at lower price. That's what I'm trying to say. The women's going to give you what you actually want to see. It's mad to say that. It's crazy to say that. It's embarrassing to say that. Let's just be honest. Like I said, you think I don't want to get up today and be saying, oh, did you see how we played yesterday? Did you see how fluid we were? Yeah, did you see that we changed the way that we played? We're trying to play for Gyökeres. Did you see when Gyökeres scored and done that? You think I don't want to be getting up and saying that? How are we going to get to that if all we do is excuse the same shit? You know, like, what do they say for insanity? You keep doing the same thing and expecting different results. That's what's going on. How are we going to get to those different results? And then, then when we speak to the enablers, they just say, but that's how we've always been. No, it isn't. Because you know what we've done? We haven't won, but we've also won. Yeah? We've also won. We wouldn't be the third biggest club in the country if we didn't win anything. So we haven't always been like that, have we? And when I got into my team, we were winners. We were striving to be winners. I can't tell you what the fuck this is. We're happy just to be second. Are you kidding me? We were kicking off if Wenger finished second and we didn't win the league. This is what I'm trying to say. The standards are in hell. They're not even under the ground. They're in hell. You want to know something? I don't care about the Arsenal men's season till he's gone. I just care about the players' health. That's it, bro. And I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Like, we're not even starting the season yet. You guys are just, the season ain't even started. It's only pre-season. And what's giving you any confidence we're going to win anything watching how we play? So many Arsenal fans brushing off the Spurs. I don't, like I said, we can be in IKEA car park and bigger IKEA. We can be in IKEA car park. We can be in a phone booth. If we're playing Spurs, start swinging. Do you understand what I'm saying? Turn up. Friendly, fucking non-friendly, post, pre, mid, Christmas season. I don't care when it is. You play Spurs, you turn up. Like, our standards are in the bin, man. They're simply saying it's all about fitness. All that matters is fitness for the moment. The problem is Arsenal need to be playing in the new patterns, and they're not. What, John? There you go. I knew I shouldn't have chose violence straight away, because now we're actually agreeing on something. It is about fitness. It is about new patterns. And that's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the fact that we lost to Villarreal. I'm talking about the manner that we lost. I'm talking about how boring we are to watch. I'm talking about why can't we get to the final third and know what we're doing? We're moving like, what's his name? Andy. Andy's coming, all the toys just fall down. Why do we keep crossing it if it's not working? Imagine. Imagine, it's like having meat in the oven. You've run out of gas. You're trying to turn the fucking oven on. It's not turning on. There's no gas. And you just left the meat in the oven expecting it to cook. Like, I'm lost. I'm lost. It's not about the results. It's about how we played. It's about new ideas. It's about, right, are you going to show us that you're trying to change to play for our striker that we've just got? Nah, bruv. What you're showing us is the same old stubborn Arteta, scared Arteta, never throws the sink at a game Arteta, don't know what he's doing Arteta, bad in-game management Arteta, bad substitutions Arteta, standing there looking like a donut Arteta. I'm tired of it. And then coming out making excuses, and then all of the other little mine, coming to make excuses as well. It's only pre-season, it's only about fitness. Shut up, man. We look shit. How about that? Women's Law of London Derby, 29 quid, North Bank lower to see us win 5-1. There you go. I used to respect Robbie when he started. It's all gone now. He has let the true fans down. He needs to remember what. Yeah. I think I read that one. No, bro, that was the same as me. And like I said, even now, a lot of us probably wouldn't have been here, like, you know, without AFTV. There was other stuff before it, but, you know, a lot of people kind of, yeah. So I'm going to give him flowers there. But in terms of what he does for Arsenal fans, what do you do for Arsenal fans? Nothing. What you do is for yourself. Yeah, your injury adverts, we're doing this, we're doing that. Hi, get your super chats in. It's a job. It's a job. I heard in the early days they weren't even going to the games. They're just going outside the stadium. It's a job. And then it's all right, cool. I'm not even knocking you for your job. Make your money. I'd like to do the same thing. But please tell me how you really feel. Why are you doing devil's advocate? Why are you trying to put agendas on people that don't agree with you? You basically I can't even talk. You basically called Yardman an alcoholic. Told him to go and have a drink when he's getting upset about Arteta and the team. You've got an agenda. They do it to Turkish as well, in real time. And then all the people are in the thing like, yeah, he just got an agenda. Yeah. Because he wants to see us doing better. Do you think any of us would have anything to say if the team was competent? If the football inside of things at the Arsenal was competent? If our people that are running the club were competent? Do you think any of us would have anything to say? But just be happy. Just clap. Go and support them if you don't like the journey. No, I like destinations, bro. I like destination. I'm old now. I don't care about the journey. No refunds for Madueke, by the way. Big up Juju. Yeah, of course, man. You know, like when you try and ring the number back, it's do. Like these man are moved. Like you go to the shop front, it's just bricked up. Like, yeah. I know, my guy. I know. Big up AJ. Chloe Kelly can't host a crossing course. Sorry, exactly. Are you good, G? Well, yeah, man. Big up, man. Gunner for life, yeah. And that was Luton. Tell them again, Binks. Tell them again. I hope you're good though, man. Like I said, you know, I'm glad Little Miss had a good time, but Pepe, you know what I'm saying? Arteta don't know what to do with proper players, proper creative players. He turns them into sporks. And I got a horrible feeling that Ethan is now in his spork stage. He was doing one or two things yesterday, but I got a feeling he's he's slowly turning into that sport, slowly getting there. Should have kept him, man. Madness. Doing fine yourself. Big up Junior Films, man. Crossing would be good for Sesko, not great for Gyökeres. Oh, so then we just keep buying players for Arteta's system and hoping it works. Because you know what annoys me as well about the preseason, just about how we play, even last season, the amount of times we're hoping for corners, hoping for free kicks, hoping for set pieces, and we're not any good at them. We get one or two, and then everyone's like, "Oh, no, no." How many free kicks and corners did we take yesterday, bro? So many. We scored one. We scored a penalty. So both of our goals were from set pieces. Like we've got a problem scoring from open play, but I'm the bad person for coming on and saying, what the fuck is this? Please make it make sense, man. Exactly, Binks, you know. Good to hear. I am blessed. Big up, man. Endless crosses into the box would be, oh yeah, I think I read that. It would be good for Sesko, but that's what I'm trying to say. I didn't want Sesko unless you're getting Sesko and Gyökeres, or Sesko and Osherman. Because we can't just bring in some little young guy who only scored 13 goals last season, by the way, who's going to cost 90 million euros. That's I wouldn't even have wanted to pay that anyway. But if you're going to go and get him, go and get me another striker as well. Even now you've got Gyökeres, why have you not got a backup striker? Because the moment that you have to take him off, we're back to Earthworm Jim up front, or Kai Havertz, and he can't even play because he's injured. And he's been shit since the start of the season, pre-season, and the end of last season. He was shit. You're on the floor again, breakdancing. That's what you were doing. That's what you were doing. Kim Little and Leah Williamson need to teach Odegaard. I'm telling you, man, how to be a captain. Facts, 20 likes. Come on, guys. I hope we've done better than that at this point. Please like the stream. Big up AJ. Top Gooners are saying preseason is about fitness. All that matters is fitness for the moment. The problem is Arsenal needs to be playing in new patterns. Yeah. I think I read that one as well. And that's what we agree on, John. Absolutely. Absolutely. Big up AJ. Has to be said now for certain. Arteta will sabotage Gyökeres because he didn't get his way with Sesko. Try to push Berta out and reclaim complete transfer authority. I wouldn't be surprised whatsoever. The fact that we've made signings this summer and people are like, is that a Berta or an Arteta signing? We should never even be there. Yeah, Berta's meant to be best in class. How does Arteta even have authority like that? You just tell Bert the positions that you need and he will go and get it. And if he goes and gets rubbish players, then it's all on him, isn't it? But no, we're out here like, oh, whose signings is it? We shouldn't be there, guys. We shouldn't be there. Half a decade later, and we didn't finish the first build, we didn't win with the first build, and we're already on a rebuild. Make it make sense. And now you're turning us into Stoke, and we're not even winning on top of that. I wouldn't mind. Be direct, be set piece FC if we're winning all the time, but we don't. We were so far off it in the league. If anyone tried to say that was competitive, like we challenged, then you're on spice. Get off of it. Get some help. So far off of it. And we're not seeing no hunger, no improvement this season. The players look tired. The players are injured still. Like, everyone keeps gassing that we brought 6 players in. 6 players that we didn't need, bro. Maybe Zubimendi and Gyökeres. But even still, Zubimendi hasn't been, and he ain't better than Voldemort. I'm sorry. So our midfield is weaker anyway. Do you know what I mean? That's just the hard facts. People don't want to hear it, but that's the hard facts. It's been a shit show of a window. Yeah, Berta's meant to be cooking. Why are you not selling anyone then? 9 players left for next to no money, guys. 9. I ain't making it up. But Berta's cooking. Nah, mate. It's bare picky bits, bro. I keep saying every day picky bits. Cheese on a stick, ice ring biscuits, crisp on a plate. 1 burger on the whole table. Who's going to eat it, bro? You got a whole room of people that's hungry. Who's going to eat it? Anyway, Junior Films. Madueke is better than Trossard and Martinelli. Not from what I saw yesterday, bro. I hope he does become better. I was calling for him. If you was here in the watch-along, Junior, I was calling for him. Bring on Madueke. Because Martinelli was stinking out the gaff and Trossard's injured. But he came on and I was disappointed, bro. I'm just telling you my truth, and you're always gonna know what I feel. Just like with the Madueke deal, is that good business? No, it isn't. In any universe, no one can convince me that's good business. But he's here now, so I gotta hope you do well. That's my honest opinion. If he does well, great, come and mud me. But how can you? Because I've just been honest with you from the start. Did I want him? No. Did I agree with him? No. Would I pay 50 million for him? Hell fucking no. Do you know what I'm saying? But he's here now. What can I do? Dr. Seymour Facts. I said same thing about Narcissist, bro. When you go into his office, it's only Arteta holding the FA Cup. It's only Arteta. It's not him and the team, you know. That should tell you everything you need to know. He said, AJ, I'm a neutral, but I watch Arsenal very, very closely. I don't know why. It's like you're wasting your time, bro. Do you know what I mean? You might as well just go and paint your wall and watch that. That's probably more entertaining than whatever Arsenal's doing. It's not entertaining, bro. I'm sorry. Big up Mali. Make sure you're subscribing to him as well. Moreno was up top in the second half. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm trying to say. You took off Gyökeres on 60 minutes, yeah, and then brought on all like Dauman and creative players. And then Moreno went up top. And then Moreno was getting more of the ball to his feet. Make it fucking make sense. Honestly. Try not to get mad. Try not to get... Apart from Victor Gyökeres and Saka, every single Arsenal ladies attacker is better than what we have. I can't even argue with that. I mean, it's probably... I don't know. It might be a bit of a reach, but at this point, I'm kind of with you, AJ. Junior Films, Noni, Gabriel, Martinelli, and Trossard, all not good enough. Facts, bro. Facts. Martinelli was rubbish yesterday. I don't care what no one tells me. He was rubbish yesterday. We need more. We're so lopsided. Ben White as well. You're not bad going forward, big man. But coming back, you're meant to be a defender. Like, you're not even tracking back anymore. I'm telling you, like, I see these things in it. I'm not Nostradamus. I'm not out here trying to get a medal. I'm just telling you what I see, people. And trying to open your eyes to it as well. This guy hasn't got any more ideas. He hasn't. Otherwise, I'm sure we'd see it by now. Am I going mad? Otherwise, I'm sure we'd see it by now. Where's this change that you were all talking about after the Spurs game? It's crazy. We got one more game against Bilbao. One more game. And you know what? I forgot as well, yeah? I'm saying to myself, what do you mean Madueke missed the penalty? What do you mean? There was penalties after the game. So I could, I cut off my live. Obviously, I was hot in it. I didn't even finish my comments. I didn't even do the live reaction. I was fuming. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, guys. And there was penalties. And I Madueke missed it. Like, hey. Do. Shame about the Arsenal. Do. You get me? I'm telling you, bro. It's a shame about the Arsenal. And everyone is waiting for the downfall. The amount of people that are dissing on the net, in WhatsApp groups, it's crazy, bro. This is what they've been waiting for, bro. And what does Arteta do? Just carries on embarrassing us time and time again. Shit in game management, no change to how we play, rubbish play. We tried to play set piece FC and we're not even good at it. Like, we're trying to do long throws and Kivior ain't even got a long throw. Didn't even beat the first person. Like, am I going mad? Can someone tell me? Did it beat the first man? Baffled. Big up Seymour. It seems some of his instructions were deliberate to minimize Ethan and Gyökeres. But it seems mad, innit? It seems mad, but when you're seeing it with your own eyes, it's like, bro, that makes more sense than whatever else is going on. But anyway, suppress calls for Ethan to bench Pillowfoot. Yeah. Win emotional support over not getting Sesko. Facts, bro. Facts. We know who we wanted. And that's what we was going for. If Leipzig weren't so greedy, Gyökeres would not be an Arsenal player, guys. So even though you're trying something that isn't working, your whole inverted left back, invert here, you know, fill up the midfield, false nine, it's not working, bro. And he's just not trying to... He's so stubborn, just like with Thomas Partey. Oh, we won 2 games. We won 2 games with him as right back. But what about all the other 8 games where we dropped points and we're out the league now because of that? Like, it just doesn't make sense to me, innit? It just doesn't, man. It just don't. And it's worrying and concerning. And yes, guys, I do appreciate that we've had good numbers today. But I actually need to go back out soon. So I weren't really planning to do anything more than an hour and a half We are Thursday though. We are back tonight with the Bruised Banana, 8:30, with Shane. And what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday. So if we could have the same sort of numbers tomorrow, we will give out the link. We are going to be doing the next watch along as well. I paid for it, so I might as well do it. Like I said, man, are we going to see our first team ever? Remember, like last season when we was dying to see Partey, Rice, and Odegaard, and not like in a straight line, but in a double pivot. And then even Northside was saying double pivot don't work. He was saying that yesterday, and I'm not like you said it does work. It's just the personnel that you've got in it. Moreno's not good enough in midfield. He was out of position a lot. Norgard, you're an all right player, but are you techie enough to play in midfield for Arsenal? I don't think so. So it's the personnel. If that was Rice and Zubimendi in a double pivot, or Rice and Skelly in a double pivot, I guarantee it would work. And then you don't have Odegaard lopsided on one side of the pitch. You have him in the middle, and you either cook or you come off. Do you understand? Zubimendi and Rice behind Ethan, I think that would have worked a lot better, wouldn't it? And that's only a small change to the system, and that's something that he's done before. Jez, big him up, he was asking for 4-4-2. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that's bad. I'm just saying Arteta's never going to do that. I was even saying 3-5-2. We've got the players for it. But what do we know, guys? We're just depressed in our lives, isn't it? We just never believed. You know what I mean? Sorry, man. Big up, man. P gets P. Big yourself up. Don't think I've seen you around here before, so subscribe, please. Big yourself up. He said, in it, these weird Arsenal fans with their negative vibes. Yeah, it's us. Oh, you're so negative. Oh, you're just trying to make a bad vibe. I'm just telling you the truth, bro. If you've got shit in your teeth, would you not want me to tell you? Yeah, we're about to hit the club. We're about to start talking to these baddies, and you got bare shit in your teeth. Would you not want me to tell you? Or am I gonna snake it, knowing that? Yeah, I know that your teeth is mash up, and I'm just gonna get all the girls now. Like, come on, like, what are we doing? And you're telling me that I'm a fake Arsenal fan because I'm not an enabler, because I'm not a happy clapper, like a seal. I'm not that. You can't just throw a fish in my mouth. Pause. You see what I'm saying? And I'm just gonna be happy. Nah, bro. You've literally got to do time travel to see the last time you won a league, won a major. Obviously, I feel like the FA Cup's a major as well because I grew up on that. 14 times the Arsenal. And now Arteta don't even put no stock in it. But still, that was 5 years ago, half a decade. But let me talk about the league. I was half my age. What's the fucking I can't do the Doctor Who. I didn't even like Doctor Who, but I know about the TARDIS because that's what you got to get in. If you want to see the last time we lifted the league, you got to get into the fucking TARDIS, bro. So how is anyone telling me that I'm not good for the club because I'm trying to make Arsenal great again? Make it make sense. In that case, question, please, sir. Do you think we should sack Arteta? Good question. Big up AJ. Big up DG2. Sorry, man, it's taking me so long to get to them. You know Uncle Views, man. You know Uncle Views. It's like I need someone on with me, just specifically, just to go through the comments. I'm so sorry, guys. If by the way, K is used properly, he's better on the left wing. Trossard is better than Martinelli. Excuse me. I think Trossard is better than Martinelli. I will agree with you on that. But I don't know if any of you guys have seen that the image that BBK uses, big him up, talking about Noni Madueke. I think it was last season. Played 7 games on the left, no goals, no assists. 007. He played more. I can't remember what he got, but there was a whole lot better on the right. Do you know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, like I was saying, if you was watching the watch along yesterday, I was calling for Noni. That's how bad Martinelli was. I'm like, bring on Noni now. And then you brought him on, and I was like, oh Lord. Like, where's Reece Nelson? Do you know what I'm saying? Where was he? Not even in the squad. So is he another one that's injured? And don't get me wrong. Yes, I understand that he only might perform in pre-season, right? But like I said, shining lights is shining lights, isn't it? He's been looking like the best thing on our left-hand side out of everyone. And they've all had time there now to play. Do you know what I mean? So, But yeah, man, all I'm saying, DG, is this warrior. You want to know something? Big up Tottenham Ranger, man. Big yourself up, man. G. Like I said, man, I just want real ones here. I don't care who you support. You know what I mean? Gunner for life. He is the exact kind of narcissist to do it, trying to save his own hide at the expense of everything else. Tell them again, my bro. Junior said Trossard is better. Come on for 20 minutes, AJ. Yeah, listen, Trossard off the bench, he's 50-50 as well. If he was just a bit more consistent, he might even be able to hold down that left-hand side. But he's not, and he doesn't track back as much as Martinelli. That's the only reason Martinelli keeps starting. And then the fact that Madueke come on and wasn't tracking back yesterday, yeah, that means that Madueke might not even be starting left winger. So then why have we just done 50 million? You can't even start on the left. Bearing in mind, yeah, you'll move over to the right when Saka comes off, or maybe Dalman will come on, or Ethan, and you'll stay on the left. Or I'm just saying, you can't beat Martinelli and Trossard. And you're what? England international, 23 or whatever. People have been doubting you. You would have thought that you would have come here like with a point to prove, and you weren't tracking back. So I don't even know if Arteta's going to play you now. It's crazy. I'd play Ethan, I'd play Dalman. They've all got left foot, because all we try to do is get to the crossing area and kick it without even looking most of the time. Most of the time it's on players' weak foot. Madueke, no, I'm pretty sure Madueke is left-footed, isn't it? So him playing on the left, the only sense of that is that we're actually going to get natural width and hopefully a good cross. But he was doing it yesterday as well. Get to the danger area where you cross and just kick it. He weren't even looking. Yeah. Big up Browning or hey, stop talking shit. Or what? Browning or what, mate? You know what I mean? You don't have to be here as well. I won't time you out just yet. Like you're able to have your opinion. But if you don't like what I'm saying, then why are you here? Go and watch AFTV. Go and watch Money Penny. Go and watch fucking Zippy. We're all going on a picnic. Yeah, there's other places you can be, mate. You know, you can go and watch Jacko and Bubbles. You want to know something? Look at all these numbers on the screen. Hey, one trophy from a possible 22 doesn't lie. Arteta is not broke. You're preaching to the choir, my guys, man. But it's good, man. I like people like this coming over here because it means the message is getting out, man. 57 of you in the building. Please smash the like for me. Yeah. Even if you don't like what I'm saying, smash it on the way out. You know what I'm saying? It's not a problem. But big up Browning, man. Big up Browning. Dr. Seymour, I totally agree. Big up Gunner for life, man. Big up Napoleon. Top 4 if we're lucky. And that's who I call Arteta, Little Napoleon. Because I'm a short guy. I'm like 5'8". And I got a bit of a short guy complex. Like I like to fight. Well, not nowadays. I'm a bit old. Like I ain't had a fight for a couple of years. But yeah, and I never had a bigger brother. So yeah, growing up in Northwest London, where do you come from? We was on smoke early. And that's what I had to be. I'll get beaten up sometimes as well. But that person knows that every time you see me, you're going to get this work. If you know about URL and Loaded Locks, you're going to get this work no matter what. It ain't going to be easy today. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm Little Napoleon. That's Arteta. You walk into his office and he's holding the FA Cup. Not him and the team, by the way. Just him. If he doesn't win a trophy this season, yes, I don't rate Arteta. I don't think he'll ever win the league or the CL. I think he's limited in his ideas. That's what I'm trying to say. So why is he allowed to keep making 15.6 million a year at my club? Like, I don't understand it. You know what I mean? For me to say that Arteta gets another year, you'd have to do the cup double, the Carabao and the FA Cup. And some fans are still not happy with that. But me, even last season, I was saying, just win me the Carabao Cup, bro. Just win something so that we can get it into our minds that we can actually win. We can get the rivals off of our back. You can actually tell the players in your squad you're winners now. Don't you want that again? That's how you build winning mentality. There's certain fans that are like, nah, mate, just win me a league or a champs. These men ain't won nothing. How are they going to win you the league or a champs? I don't know, man. I don't know. Bro, it's only pre-season. What are you on about? Look. Do you know what? Do I need to add this to the top Guna, to the bingo card? I haven't done nothing with that for a while because it's just been, yeah, my time's been a bit It's been a bit mad, but big up Doctor, man. We do need to get onto that. We do need, and I want you on there, you know what I mean, to host it with me. But we need to find clips as well. So you guys, you get me? If you come across these clips and you start hearing the excuses, you start thinking, wow, I can actually fill a bingo card with all these excuses, then send them on, man. You get me? Send them on, and we'll go through it. We will go through it. Let me get rid of Piers Morgan Jr. That is nasty work. Top Gooner bingo. Let's yeah. This is just for you, Browning. Or Bronwyn. I can't even let me say your name right. We might have to add this to the roster, guys. What are you saying? You might have to add this to the roster. Yeah. Top Gooner bingo. XG says we won through. He outcoached Pep. Look, injuries. Look, we're gonna do it next season. Even though when we had 2 seasons of relatively no injuries and everything going right for us, we still didn't win. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Trust the process. By the way, half a decade gone. Aaron talks Arsenal. The geezer. He done a great video, and he brought up all the statistics where it says how long it will take managers to put together their ideas and squad. 2.5 seasons, 3 at max. But yet here we are in the 6th one, going into the 6th one, and we're still missing pieces. And anyway, he's building a culture. Oh God, we know that. Oh God, don't we know he's building a culture? It's not about the football no more. It's not about results. It's not about winning. It's just about us giving over our money happily. You know, hey, knows exactly right, Renee. Yeah, we have to all sing together in synchronization. We have to all wear the same tops. Yeah, if you've got a man bun, then you're probably going to be the first one in the picture. If you fancy the players, you know, yeah, that's what he's building over here. The refs are against us. We beat Real Madrid. Like, honestly, guys, it's only pre-season. What you talking about? Ay. Bronwyn. DG2, Noni is not the left winger answer and not the answer for Saka backup. But yeah, we know that. But Arsenal's telling you that Noni's going to be the left winger. That channel, Haters TV, nearly 1 million subs on YouTube. Proper Top Gooner channel. Yeah, when Noni was getting all of the backlash from the fans. Oh, let's get Noni's trainer on. Let's talk good about Noni. Do you know what I'm saying? And what did the guy say? Nah, he's going to be starting. He's going to be the answer for Arsenal's left wing. You heard it there first, people. And then you wonder why we're not in for an actual proper left winger, Rodrigo. Why couldn't we do that? You know what I'm saying? Because the club is not ambitious, bro, ever. And Arteta's a dickhead. You don't like, if you're a good player, he don't like you. How about that? He's jealous. You didn't even get a cap for Spain. This fucking fraud. Anyway, I agree. Trossard is an impact player. Good to come on. Sup? Yet, by the way, K can pinpoint players with his pass. He's better than Martinelli, bro. BG2 at this point in time, I ain't seen better than Martinelli. I hope I'm wrong. I hope he is. But like I said, I was calling for him to come on yesterday, and then he came on, and I was like, "Can he come back off again?" Like, I'm just being honest, man. Or even Miguel Gutierrez at Girona. I mean, bro. Bronwyn, simple question: if Arteta doesn't win anything this season, would you sack him? I mean, he's had enough seasons, guys. He really has. But I hear it. We know that he's here at this moment in time. So we have to put up with him at least, I don't know, until Christmas. But I don't think the Arsenal board will sack him at Christmas. I think he'll get the whole season. But he ain't winning shit next season. Not playing like this. You might not like me saying it, but that's what I feel like is the truth, innit? I hope I'm wrong. But that's what I feel like. My advice to all of you, relax and allow Arteta to... You said all of this, innit? I think I read that comment before. Definitely not going to relax, bro. Like, there's no relaxing, bro. You've been here for too long. This is going to be your 6th season. What do you mean relax? Come on, bro. I'm trying not to be rude, but there's no more relax. There's no more. Yeah, look, Junior, I know you're just trying to troll me now, bro. I know you are. Madu Eggy Bread, a proper Arteta signing. Facts, bro. Facts. Nobody here, swear on your mum's life that when you're on your summer wish list, Madueke was there. Swear on your mum's life. Swear on your children's lives. I know the answer anyway. And that's what pisses me off. And then when Arteta wants on, now all of a sudden there's compilations. He's an England international. He's Premier League proven. Yeah, he's proven he's not very good in the Premier League. Because there's such thing as that as well. Do you know what I mean? Madness. Anthony Robinson, you right and Fulham. Yeah. Obviously, this is someone that you've been kind of going on about every day as well, isn't it? I wouldn't mind, like I said, anyone, just a proper left back, innit? Tariq Mitchell, Hato. He can play left back and left centre back. What? Why? Because he costs 40 million and we don't want to spend any. I'm sick of this shit, bro. If you buy cheap, you buy twice. Big up Northside for that one. Like, but I'm not asking for every summer go mad, you know. I'm just saying, can one summer, can anyone name me the year where the Cronkies put in the 109 million into the club? Because they can do that every year, by the way. Can anyone name me the year that they did it? Oh yeah, that's right. They haven't. Not fucking once. I agree. I wanted Lookman, but they signed Madueke. He has pass accuracy, which could be useful. I didn't see that too much yesterday, my guy. I'm being honest. Bear in mind, it's just 15 minutes. I want him to do well because we've got no choice now. But I ain't going to start trying to talk him up like he's something he's not. Like I said, if he starts playing well, I'll give him flowers. Of course I will. He can. He can. He's got the world at his feet at this point. You know what I'm saying? You can really make that left side yours. And then you come on and you don't even want to like, it didn't look like you was bothered, bro. You're doing the same things as the rest of the players, just kicking it without even looking. I know what I saw, people, in it, and I wasn't impressed, guys. I'm just keeping it real. Junior Films, please don't do that because when we lost the OT, oh no, I think he's just mucking around, man. Junior's just trolling me, man. Facts, looks like Madueke will start in the United game. Hey, and it's looking spooky. Big up Yasser, the Chelsea agent himself. Hope you're doing well today, my bro. Make sure you're subbing to him. What numbers are you on now? There's 47 of you in the building. Some of you go and subscribe to Yasser, man. I think he's trying to get close to the 500. What was it before the season started, my bro? 50 people in the building. Make sure you're liking the video and subbing over here, but make sure you're going to sub over there as well. Let's get links in the chat, people. Let's get links in the chat. Ben White is crap at defending, man. I'm telling you, he don't even like football. That's why I didn't mind keeping Ben White, because you're happy to sit on the bench. You can come in and do a little job. But I was looking at it as more like centre-back cover. Everyone's like, no, he's so bad at centre-back. Have you not seen him at right-back lately? Like, his game ain't the same. The same as Saka. These men have had grade 3s. I don't even know what was wrong with Ben White. Knee surgery. I don't even know what. And then we took all day to get him his surgery and then just admitted, yeah, you need to have your surgery. Like the amount of wrong decisions that this club makes. Ben White doesn't look the same. Saka doesn't look the same. Why do you think I was saying to go and get Mbeumo, go and get Ola Aina and Tariq Mitchell? Go and get Kudus if you're not going to get Mbeumo. But no one's going to pay the 85 million. Well, guess what? He never went for 85 fucking million, did he? We didn't even try. As I said, what do I know, man? What do I know? Madueke over Martinelli because Martinelli can't take on his man and can't find the pass from wide. Yeah, like I said to you guys, I was saying bring on Noni because Martinelli was dead. He was dead food yesterday. Bring on Noni. I was calling for Noni. Come on, Noni. I'm hoping that you prove me wrong. Come on and what did he do? I think I see him try and take on the man one time. I think he just about got past him and just kicked it into just kicking the ball. That's all we do. Get to it and just kick it away. Then that's the responsibility done. It was disgusting. Trying to play like Stoke, set piece football, crosses and corners and that. Nah, bro. It's not gonna work. It's not sustainable. It's not good on the eye. We ain't winning fuck all. I'm telling you that right now. You might not like what I'm saying, but it's the truth. It's only pre-season. What does it matter? Like next week we're not playing United, or what, in 10 days we're not playing United. It's only pre-season. And what are you seeing that's giving you so much confidence for the season? That's what I will say. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm not seeing it, people. Sell Gabriel Martinelli, buy Lookman, sell Trossard, buy Wissa, sell Odegaard, buy Eze. Done. Done. Lookman wouldn't even have been the first guy that I went for, but the money that I'm seeing him going for, the fact that you just bought me Eggy bread, I'm like, why have we not gone for Lookman? Why are we not even going for Liao? They're not even in Europe. They can try and say what they want to say. They want bare money. They're not even in Europe. Liao twerking for Arsenal. Why don't you just go? I'd rather take a punt on that than Madueke, because I know that he's already flopped in the league. you see what I'm saying? So why are we taking a risk on him? Wissa. How many goals did he get last season, gang? 19 from the left in the Prem, and we're not in for him. That's what I'm trying to say. So even though I'd say, oh, we need a left winger, let's look at Kvaratskhelia, let's look at Rodrigo, let's look at Doué or a Barcola, even though Barcola is a bit shit in the final third. But you know the point I'm getting at. Arsenal are never like that. Oh no, we can never afford those players. Oh no. Like, yes, we can. We make way too much money. I'm tired of this steptoe and son attitude. I'm tired of it. You're lying. We make too much money. We can afford those players. But even last season, I'm still giving you options that are not those players that will still come in and improve the squad. And they've got the potential to be bigger and better. And you still don't even go and do that. I was bigging up Kepa, like, bring Kepa on because Ray is making me scared. Kepa came on, I'm like, what the fuck is this? Do you know what I'm saying? And I missed the penalties again. I don't know if he saved any. You're telling me this is going to move the needle. All the rivals know. You think Arsenal's scaring anybody? All the rivals know. Let me just tell you that. Sorry, give left winger to the free. Hey, there you go. Big up, Gary. Hope you're good. Hello. Make sure you're subscribing to Don't Waste the Trip as well. Swap Reece Nelson for Robinson because Robinson will overlap and help the left wing. Should have signed. Look, listen, everyone can say all of that, but like I said, man, Reece Nelson was in pre-season. He's looked like our best left winger. How about that? Do you know what I'm saying? How about that? Dangerous, shooting, crossing, taking on his man, all of that. Everything that the rest of the guys couldn't do. And everyone's still saying, just send him. I mean, I get it. If that's, I get it. Because we need him to do it in the league or whatever. But like I said, he's 25 now. Maybe he's getting sick of getting shipped off to West London. Do you know what I mean? Maybe he wants to stake a claim. At this point, I'm like, I'm willing to try anything because what I'm seeing on that side is garbage. Garbage. Big up Khalid. Big up. Hope you're well. Please hit the like and subscribe. Tony, my bro. Hope you're good today. Make sure you subscribe to him. Big up views. Day's not complete without I appreciate that, my guy, man. Appreciate that, man. I'm glad to have you back on YouTube as well. You know what I mean? Make sure you guys are subbing to Tony, man. Definite real one. West Ham fan as well. You guys are having a terrible window as well. Let me be honest about that. I mean, that's not bloody, that wouldn't fill me with any confidence going into the new season. But enough of that. Obviously, we're talking about Arsenal. It would be quintessential if quintessential Arsenal, if I can talk, if these idiots were to do a player swap, Gyökeres to United and Sesko to Arsenal just to appease Mikel next year. I wouldn't be surprised. And wouldn't it be story time? Wouldn't it be written in the stars that come August 17th at Old Trafford, Gyökeres don't score and Sesko does? Do you know what I'm saying? Wouldn't that be, all the top winners, I told you about Sesko? No, he might fit that system better. I'll give you that. But that system's not good enough. That system don't win. That system is not for Arsenal. Like, fucking hell. So I was happy we got Gyökeres, but now you're all seeing it. It's Mikel Arteta. It's this guy. Little Napoleon. Mr. Narcissist. It's him. What competent coach ain't going to get a tune out of Gyökeres, really? Like, come on. Like, honestly. Oh, my God. Hey, big up Denitsta. I can't even say it. Dentista. Hope I've said that right. This year, I want to see some beautiful football because when you give so much money for players, at least you have to shot it. But, bro, Dentista. That's what I'm saying. At least give us something good to watch. Do you know what I'm saying? Because at this point in time, we're horrible to watch, the worst to watch, worse than Man City, by the way, the worst to watch, and we ain't winning fuck all. But we're the highest ticket in Europe alongside Fulham and Spurs. Make it make sense. We drop merch every 5 minutes. I've never seen so much merch dropped in my life. Do you know what I'm saying? Being an Arsenal fan. So we can get money hand over fist, but we don't want to spend it. We don't want to give you guys any quality. Yeah, we just want to try and keep winging it and seeing how long we can stay here just making money hand over fist. Because I guarantee you the Cronkies are good. Guarantee, yeah, we know Arteta's good every month. 1.25 dropping into his account. He's never seen money like that, not even as a player. Everyone at the Arsenal's out here balling, bro. Everybody. And the fans can't ask for quality players. We can't ask for a winning team on the pitch. Because if we was winning, do you think anyone would be moaning? Do you think I wouldn't have all 3 kits already? Like, for fuck's sake, people. Do you know what I mean? Big up Dentis. Hey, big yourself up, man. Telling it how it is, man. AJ, who's the under 23s manager? Fuck knows. Robbie has to. Oh, yeah, I think I read that one. Big up all in the chat. Big yourself up, my G. Look, there's his link. Make sure that everyone's clicking that for Tony, man. Go and show him some love. Glad to have you back on YouTube, my bro. Big up Junior. Smash the likes. Appreciate that. Everest in the building. Big up views and the viewers celebrating the news of Nunez out. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. And you got good money for him as well, bro. Why can every other team sell their players for more money, even if they ain't worked out? I know that Liverpool are the champs now, but still. Do you know what I mean? Good money for Diaz. Good money for Nunez. While spending crazy and getting stuck. Every one of their players is a burger, bro. Every one of them, T-bone steak. There's no picky bits going on there. Full-blown barbecue, bro. Hot food. We're over here doing toddler's birthday party, bro. What's it? And ice ring biscuits. That's what we're doing. No one tell me that this guy's cooking, bro. Go and sell me Kivior for 30 million then. Yeah? Then I might say, go and get me some money. Just get rid of Gabriel James. I don't even care if we don't even get much. Just get his wages off of our. Then I might say you're cooking, bro. How about that? How about that? DG2, honestly, don't know how far. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Crazy. There's Everest's link. Appreciate that. 26 likes. And there's 50 of you in the building. That's stinky, innit? What's going on, gang? Am I really upsetting everyone today? Listen, it's probably going to be like this for the whole season. Yeah, I'm not even on a villain arc. I'm just going to be speaking my truth. If you like it, cool. If you don't, there's other places you can be. Because I don't want lemons over here. I need people that can think for themselves, innit? And if you are thinking, then why don't you think to yourself, raw, I didn't press like on Views' stream. Like, what's going on? Do you see what I'm saying? I ain't got the Chanelu, bro, but I got the bottle of water, bro. Yeah. I ain't got the Chanelu like Northside, bro, but I got the, yeah. What are you doing? That better be on 30 like ASAP Rocky, bro. Do you know, like that? Big up Tony. Come on, man. Tony's a real one, bro. Big up Junior. Listen, we only got real ones in here. We're getting a few new people, and I love it. Please subscribe. You know, if you want to be part of the community, we do this every day. But only real ones. If you don't like what you're hearing, you don't have to stay. There's no Epstein. There's not a Diddy party over here. You don't have to stay. You know what I'm saying? And I hope you have a great day, everybody. New here. Love your opinion, mate. Called third season with Arteta. Same issues every season. Saliba wouldn't leave next year over this fraud. Hey, Daniel. Hold the clap. I ain't got the sound effects yet. I'm going to buy a soundboard this month. Or maybe next month, because I might be going to Egypt this month and the money's a bit tight, but we'll see. Big up Daniel, man. Like I said, I'm just going to keep it all the way real. I'm going to tell you what I see. Was I not bigging up Reece Nelson? Was I not bigging up Kepa when he was saving penalties? If you do something good, I am going to shout it out. If you do something shit and you continue to do it, I'm going to ask what on earth is going on. But big yourself up, Daniel, man. Really appreciate that, my G. Hit the like, subscribe. We do this every day. We are going to be here. Welcome to the community, my guy. Remember, the stadium has sung things like AFTV out. Robbie has to think about this. Robbie played devil's advocate even in the Wenger years. Nah, he didn't. Not as much as this, bro. Not as much as this, bro. And I don't understand why you're making excuses for him, because does he strike you as a real Arsenal fan that really cares of what's going on? Or does he strike you as someone that isn't prepared to rustle a few feathers? Do you understand? Ruffle a few feathers to say, well, this ain't good enough. Do you know what I'm saying? I mean, listen, you're entitled to your opinion, bro, but nah, he's not been as bad as this in the early years. And then the moment you start doing that, we don't need devil's advocate. You're doing fan cams. If you want to have devil's advocate, do panel shows, do one-on-ones, do podcasts. Don't do devil's advocate with the real fans outside the stadium, because now you're trying to dilute what they're saying. You're trying to spin the narrative to your nearly 2 million subscribers. You've got a responsibility, bro. You know what I mean? if AFTV, and big up Shane for this, if AFTV tomorrow started a campaign to get Arteta out, yeah, what do you think would happen then? But no, they keep Arsenal sweet because they got all the top gooners. They got all the people that can't think for themselves. They just got all the happy clappers. It don't matter what's going on. I just got to clap because that's what a real fan does. So if you're married and your wife cheats on you, do you just sit there and clap and watch? Because I'm married and I got to stay loyal for life. Like, what the fuck, bro? Come on, man. Look, Eric Ten Hag shat on Arteta. He's been here half a decade. Everyone was running Eric Ten Hag out. We're going to drive him to the airport and things like that. And he shat on Arteta's trophy haul in 2 years, 2.5 years. Yeah, it's the style of play, man. It's the style. Yeah. It's the style of play, man. It is the style of play. The main problem is slow CMs. Yeah, style of play. We needed pacey CMs with tech. We needed CAMs, not DMs. Again, that's what we, we needed Reinders and Eze and CM, even Cherky. What happened to that? So them CMs can run at defenses, play through the middle as well, not slow CMs. Sideways passing. Everyone's get it to the wings, try and cross it in. Even though it's not working, we're just going to keep trying it. Get like, oh my God. Big up, man. Big up Tone. Big up Wahaha. We had a 1-0 Cantona. There you go, bro. 27 likes, a little bit better. Let's get that to 30 though, people, man. I've got a bounce though. Apology accepted views. Big up. Hey, listen, you know me, I got to apologize to the real people out here. Because the rest of our Arsenal fans are embarrassing. The manager's embarrassing, the club's embarrassing. I'm embarrassed for us. Do you know what I mean? All I can do is apologize. We hit 30 likes, peeps. Did we hit the 30 likes? Big up, man. Hopefully we did. Happy clappers everywhere. Clapping when the plane is like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, we landed. Yo, let's clap. It's your job to land, bro. Like, what do you mean? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. But listen, people, we do need to bounce. We've nearly done 2 hours. We will be back later for the bruised banana. We will be back tomorrow with another intervention, and I am going to be giving out the link. It's only today. I was only going to do about an hour and a half because I got to go out and do more things. So thank you ever so much for being here. If you haven't hit the like on the way out, hit the bloody like, innit? Let me get to 30 at least. You know, we had decent numbers for a lot of the way through this. Do you know what I mean? Which I very much appreciate. But guys, I need you, man, to hit that like for me. That's what we do know. On the way in or way out. Let me see who's live. Deluded. Curtis. Let's send you over to Curtis for today. Let's send you over to Curtis Shaw. One of my favorites. One of the best communities on YouTube. Didn't see nobody else. Just Deluded and him. So it is what it is. Views don't apologize. I'm just saying, man. I feel responsible. Big up Views. The Shoreditch crew and the Mutants were out in force yesterday, but they were real fans too. Yeah, saddest point is that most people love Arteta, and that's how we're going to end it today, guys. Big up Vincenzo. So sorry it's taken me so long to get to this, but I've needed to get it out today. You know what I mean? I've needed to just talk and not be interrupted, and yeah. But love to everyone. Let's get over to Curtis. Let's say Views raid, like 15 people's already left. Let's get over there. Views raid, everyone. We will be back with the legend Shane later on. I'll probably try and do a pre-recorded transfer segment as well. And then we're going to be giving out the link tomorrow. But back again soon, people. Have a great day. Love, man. Love.